The Book of English. Hear and listen. Page 368. Hear. Hear, heard, heard. I hear you. I can't hear you. Can you speak up? Can you hear this noise? I can't hear myself think. 영국은 can't, 미국은 can. I could hear someone calling my name. Keep a personal space. Do you hear? I wanted to pay, but he wouldn't hear of it. I wanted to pay, but he wouldn't hear of it. I'd love to hear more from you. I don't want to hear about it. I haven't heard from her for ages. 한 번 더요. I haven't heard from her for ages. Do you hear from Kylie much these days? I'm still waiting to hear from them. Wait until you hear from them before making a decision. I hear that you've started a business. Hear me out. At least hear me out before making up your mind. Have you heard what's happened? Most people have never heard of it. But saving energy is our best chance of survival. He has offered to empty the bins. I must be hearing things. If he gets a job, we'll never hear the end of it. 한 번 더 할게요. If he gets a job, we'll never hear the end of it. Do I hear wedding bells? His ex turned up at the wedding. Honestly, you could have heard the pin drop. Listen. Page 370. Listen, listened, listened. Listen to me. What kind of music do you listen to? Listen, it's not your fault. He was listening in on our conversations. Can you listen out for the phone while I take a shower? He won't listen to reason. Listen to many, speak to a few. If you wish to know the mind of a man, listen to his words. Listen with your eyes for feelings. It is not the language of painters, but the language of nature, which one should listen to, the feeling for the things themselves, for reality is more important than the feeling for pictures. 이건 멈추고 따라해주세요. Listen with the intent to understand, not the intent to reply. Talk to a man about himself and he will listen for hours. When you watch English films, listen to the film without subtitles. It may take several months to years depending on people to understand, but this is how we learn a language. Turn off subtitles. 이것도 멈추고 따라해주시고요. 한국어 자막은 전혀 도움이 안 됩니다. 내용이 이해 안 되더라도 그거를 소리를 들으시면서 영상을 보셔야 돼요. 그래야 이 상황에서는 이런 소리가 이런 의미겠구나 이렇게 직감으로 뭔가 좀 이해하려고 하거든요. 그래야만 영어를 습득합니다. I don't listen to what art critics say. I don't know anybody who needs a critic to find out what art is. Listen to what you know instead of what you feel. Listening is often the only thing that's needed to help someone. The best thing a human being can do is to help another human being know more. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. 까지 읽어드리고 다음 영상에서 이어서 해드릴게요.